Meanwhile, at G Show Studio. What's up, G Show land, and welcome to another episode of the G Show podcast. I am G1, and this is a Geek. Holy shit, the phone flew out of my hand and almost I would have been 2 TVs broke. I would have been pissed off. I'm broke. Oh, woo! It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Spring break is upon us. That makes me happy since, G1 works at a school. I still got to go to work, though. It's okay. No kids, no teachers, perfection. But that's next week. We are here in the now. And in the here and the now is the co-hosts, the cohorts, not all of them. Not all of them. One will be joining us a little later because they're at work. And the other one may or may not get on because the internet just sucks in sack. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's introduce the co-hosts that are here, starting from the great state of the tri-state, the godfather of collectibles himself, my brother, Shinrob Jira, a.k.a. Robbie Butterfuko over there.
Butterfuko over there with a motherfucking beer. Hey, you guys sound familiar. I feel like I've been killing zombies with you guys over the past
It's weird, huh?
48 hours. It's wild, bro.
Yeah.
It is weird. What the hell?
Salute to that.
Salute. Oh. Also joining us, my bro from Idaho, the main man when it comes to going to Walmart and buying Batmans. That motherfucker. Got the ones I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, it's JR, my brother. What's going on?
Oh, it's good, man. I always like going into a Walmart at 8 o'clock in the morning in my PJs because I called out of work to buy seltzer water, finding Batman figures, spending $70, then coming home to get on Big Bad Toy Store, pre-order a Monster High core line, and pre-order a Part fucking 8 Jason. It is a figure day and it's a zombie day. I've been killing so many fucking zombies for the last I have literally been killing zombies for over 8 hours today.
Oh, shit. It's true. Yo.
I need to be paid for that. Hey, pay me. Focus Entertainment, Saber Interactive, pay me.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all hadn't known, yesterday we did a live stream over on JR's channel, JR's Game Jesus GAMs. And we live streamed opening act of fucking Toxic Commando, John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos, and what a fucking blast it was. Seriously, I don't think I've had that much fun. Well, that's not true. Actually, I had that much fun like a month ago playing Gears of War with my boys, but that's besides the point. When it comes to killing zombies, I don't think I've had that much fun in a group since me and my brother, my sister-in-law, and my boy Da Vinci, used to group up and play Left 4 Dead 1 back in the day. This was a start. Seriously, I did not know how it was going to go. I was worried that JR was a freaking madman in the game. Turns out it's actually Rob. He just drives away on you.
Listen, man, I'm just following the rules of the hood, bro. That's just how it goes.
He honks the horn. He lets you know it's time to go. We go to get in the car and he drives off. Fuck, but no, seriously, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Y'all, playing with the both of y'all in some Toxic Commandos, killing zombies together, doing the objectives. Man, I can't gush enough. It's definitely been the highlight of the past, 24 hours. We got about 4.5 hours in yesterday. I got about an hour in today, but these dudes were playing earlier. Mrs. G1 is sick, so I had to take care of a sick Mrs. G1. Sorry, babe, I love you. Don't throw up on me. But I don't want to become a zombie. She might be becoming a zombie. She might be a Resident Evil zombie. I don't know. Oh, I beat Resident Evil 9. I beat it. I'm like Rob now. I beat it.
Except I beat it 10 times.
I have a question.
100%ed it.
I have a question. You all have seen that episode of Spaced where Simon Pegg was playing a shit ton of RE2 and he thinks people are zombies?
And they're doing finger guns?
Yeah. That is how I feel like we're going to be feeling by tomorrow.
Yeah, especially if the beer doesn't flow as much as it usually does during this podcast, because then I
Going straight back.
We're going to round 3.
Hell
No,
yeah.
Rob, man, what's your take on Toxic Commandos, man? How do you feel about the game?
Well, so far, I already feel 1,000 times more positive about it than I initially thought I was. I mean, like strictly multiplayer games, I'm really not that big of a fan of them just because they always end up being a lot more interesting than they are fun to play. But this game's the complete opposite. I mean, it is interesting, don't get me wrong, but I find myself having a lot of fun playing than I am, learning about the characters, the story, and everything. And playing with you guys is just absolute madness. I leave y'all behind at least like fucking 3 or 4 times a run. It's great. I have fun. I genuinely have fun. And if this game somehow gets better with the DLC and all the season pass shit that's going to be coming out, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be thrilled. Like, this is the best $40 I've spent on a game in a while. And like, I sing nothing but its praises. It's got its issues. It does. It's got its issues, I swear. But dude, it don't fucking matter. It's just, I love having fun. And this is the first time in a really fucking long time that I've gotten a multiplayer game that I actually got to play with people. So what I'm trying to say is, you guys make it fun.
You complete me.
You complete me.
Oh, real quick, I just realized something. I was on the phone with my brother, and he's on his way home right now to download it.
We could have a fucking 4th.
And let me tell you something. He's good. He's good. He's good. The kid's good. The kid's got some talent. He's good.
Oh, thank God. He can take some of the weight off of my shoulder.
Man, what the fuck you mean? Acting like I'm bad.
Listen, don't let my brother drive, all right? Don't let him drive. He's a maniac on the road, okay? And he's a maniac in video games too. Don't let he's gonna be stuck in a. He won't even know how to winch it. He doesn't know.
You gotta know how to winch it.
He can't winch things as good as I do. It's just fact. The doctor said so.
Oh, no.
The winch. JR, what's your take on Toxic Commando?
Toxic Commandos, as it stands, again, set aside the issues that I had pre-launch on PC. There were a lot of fucking issues. That'll be saved for my full-fledged review because I think I am going to fully review this game. But as it stands right now at launch, listen, I paid extra money for the digital deluxe edition for gold, essentially, and some cool outfits for the characters. It all looks good. Definitely a thing that can be evolved later because reskins aren't fun. Luckily, the deluxe edition, the outfit you get, it's not just a reskin. They actually did some stuff. The gunplay feels snappy. It feels good. It's crazy to think about like where we were at yesterday as to where I am now. Yesterday, it's like fucking night and day with the gunplay. Because once you start to unlock the attachments and you can level up your gun and the damage and stuff, dude, you do fucking like, it starts to go above and beyond what Left 4 Dead was in terms of gunplay, where it's like, I'm taking down fucking tanks. Like, literally, we were playing together, tank coming after me. I got 60 round mags, and I'm just fucking unloading, getting hit, fucking popping a heal, unloading, get hit, popping a heal, unloading, fucking take the tank down. I'm calling him the tank. I don't give a shit. And then just full heal the fucking squad, and it's like, all right, let's fucking roll out. Like, it's awesome. The melee needs work. And that's
because he hasn't played Resident Evil 9. Once you get the melee down in that game, then you're gonna realize why I wanted the hatchet in Toxic Commando.
Well, the reason I say the melee needs work is it is just kind of plain. Like Left 4 Dead, it was just plain melee, but it was one hit kill. In this game, it's still not. I said that when I talked about the demo back in the day of last month. But I want an evolution of it. You know, it could just be me, but it's like the customization for all of the weapons in the game are so good. And then there's fucking nothing for the melee weapon. It's like, let me like add razor blades to the fucking like crowbar or something to like different shit. It's like, let us customize the melee a little bit, kind of like Dead Island or Dying Light.
Dead Island type shit. All right.
Yeah, I think it would be cool, and like different attachments have different stats for the melee weapon, like increased swing speed, but you don't deal as much damage, or it's a longer swing, you hit harder, you're chopping heads off, or you electrocute enemies, incinerate them. Shit like that, I think it'd be cool.
Well, speaking of chopping, let me ask you a question in that regard. Speaking of chopping,
yeah,
because this game is pretty much chock full of shit, and we haven't even we just beat level 3.
Yeah, there's a lot. So 7 levels.
But let me ask you, if they started adding things like that, like they added a lot more customization, especially to a melee weapon and things like that, the game has been running smooth. I have not had not one performance issue playing this game. And they, let me tell you something about Saber Interactive, they fucking do it. When they put enemies on the screen, and in droves. I mean, you've seen it with World War Z. Holy hell, Space Marine 2 is insane when you see them coming down the hill, and they're all killable. They're all coming at you.
Yeah.
This game is more of that, and I had not one performance issue at all. Do you think that if you start adding things like that, we might get a couple of choppy things because there's so much going on at once?
No. I think it would be perfectly fine, and I will add to that because I spent the first like 4 to 5 hours of the day not streaming, playing the game and doing like benchmarks, testing settings to see how I could get more frame rates. And on PC currently, I'm playing at 1080p with specs way above what the game's fucking recommended for. This game needs an optimization patch on PC fast. And I pointed this out when Rob and me were playing before you hopped on today, and I noticed it earlier today. So, if we do both objectives in the beginning map and then fuck around, remember, there's a swarm attacking that fucking church. My performance tanks if we keep fucking around and don't go directly there, because my computer has to continue to render all of those zombies, even though I'm clear across the fucking map. So there's room for improvement. A little bit of PC talk here, guys. The game isn't utilizing my GPU to its full potential, as in it's using like 70 to 80% of what my GPU can offer, which is fine. But I'm only getting between 55 frames per second and 120, which I know. Oh God, PC Master Race, but
this is why we use consoles. Nobody understands what you're saying.
There is a feeling of like slowness that'll just hit me all at once. It's not bothering me, and don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it, but it is a slight hiccup that I feel like one patch can address. I updated my drivers. I did all of that. I did my due diligence, and it didn't solve it. So it's like, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's called stamina. There's a stamina bar in the game, and he ran out.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, let my GPU fucking let it do its thing, because the fact that it's using 80% utilization, I'm like, I shouldn't have any frame rate issues. Like, you're not using my full graphics card. But that's the only performance hiccup that I can report. And it's not even that big of a fucking deal. Again, 1080p. I'm running it at high settings because I don't see the point of ultra when I just want to fucking stream it and just bullshit. And I can't tell the difference between ultra and high. You guys probably have it the same fucking way on console. Probably looks the fucking same. Runs fucking great. Like, I don't know. I think they fucking swung, hit it, add some shit. I want more shit added. I'm already like, yo, let's get some more guns. I want more LMGs. It's been one day, and I'm already like, yo, let's fucking go.
We just got past level 3, which was a lot easier than level 2.
Yeah, what the fuck? Level 2, we lost that first round. Fuck.
We lost the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And that map was like, shit, 45 minutes long?
Yeah, that map sucked.
that third round, we were like, no, let's just do the objectives. Fuck going around.
Yeah.
That was insane. I guess my only issue with the game, in all honesty, was I did pay for the $50 version.
Yeah.
Even though I only paid like $34 for it because Microsoft had it on sale if you were a Game Pass member, and I had Microsoft points built up. So I was like, woohoo! Bam,
oh, bro, you got a good fucking deal.
I did. I wish I would have used it on Resident Evil 9, I tell you. Stop. But
yes,
I paid for that and all of the DLC that comes with all the early perks for it, and nothing popped up. It's like it's saying you could purchase from the store, and I'm like, no, because when I bought it, it specifically said, what do you want to install? And I hit install all. Thank you very much. Bam. What are we waiting for? So I gotta check when later on or tomorrow, whenever. I gotta check that out and just go through my shit to see.
The only thing we really get is alternate outfits and gold for our guns.
Yeah, that's with the blood pack, right?
Yeah, we got the same one. So if you get on later and you see that you have gold, there you go.
No, I don't. that's what I'm saying. So anyway, it was a pain,
check.
It was a pain in the ass. No. Because on the Xbox, and I made sure I looked at this, the standard pack. Oh no, it was a pre-order thing. That's where you get Leon something. Never mind. I'm gonna go back and look at it, but
yeah,
that was the only thing I could.
Well, you're not the only one that has this issue. I was checking Steam reviews, and some people are having that issue. I'm sure it'll get fucking resolved here fairly quickly. Like again, the game launched less than 24 fucking hours. No, full 24 hours. Yeah. So, I mean, this shit gets fixed pretty quick. Well, it'll probably be addressed with a hot patch here in like the next 5 days. So,
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. But I don't know, man. I'm having fun.
Oh yeah, tons of fun.
Right now it's a solid so far 4 out of 5. Like the only thing I got pissed off with is I tried to run a hardcore by myself, and I should have won, but I didn't because 3 fucking seconds left. Zombie hit the thing and I failed. No, that's a gripe. I just remembered the fact that if you fail at all, you have to go back to the main menu. There's no checkpoints. There's no back to like the beginning of the level or back to the previous mission or not mission. Mission within the map or objective. That's kind of shitty because twice last night we lost and we had to redo the entire fucking thing. Whereas like Left 4 Dead, you just go back to the safe room. Yeah, you got to redo it, but you don't got to redo the entire fucking, you know what I mean? Like campaign, like say you die at level 3 in No Perish. You don't have to start at the beginning of fucking No Perish again. That's kind of a gripe I'm having. If we could just restart at the last objective, great. Maybe penalize us by instead of 100% health, we have 50% health. Something like that. But I that's kind of a big one just because of that fucking reason. Like I've now had that happen 3 times and it's like kiss my ass having to redo the entire thing. Because some of those, I mean, fuck, it takes us like an hour to get through. It's not fucking short.
Well, that's the good thing about it because you want that type of longevity in the mission. He keeps coming back. Left 4 Dead did it well with the safe rooms and just on to the next part of this one mission.
And that's where I feel like even adding like, okay, in the map, one of those question marks is like, because ladies and gentlemen, we scour the fucking map. We check everything. Just one little question mark that gives you an option for a one-time safe room where it's like, all right, you died. You get one chance before you have to completely restart that fucking level. Just, sometimes shit happens. Give us that option. Reward the players that fucking explore in that way, like us. So I don't know. I think it would, and it'd be a great nod to Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. Speaking of great nods to Left 4 Dead, I'm playing 3 zombie games at the same time. I was playing Toxic Commando, Resident Evil 9, and Zombie Army 4. Zombie Army 4 is one of my fucking favorite zombie games. Zombie Army Trilogy is one of my favorite zombie games. But 4 is dope because the DLC is you can play as the Left 4 Dead characters. So I'm running around as Bill in a World War II era, shooting Nazi zombies in the head with my sniper rifle. And I love it. And it's the best thing. And there's safe rooms. So, you know, you got that going for it. And no, that's not a Saber Interactive game because I was about to be like, wait a minute. That's a Rebellion game.
Yeah, it's Rebellion.
But it's fun that, you know, you have these games that, in my personal opinion, is paying homage to what Left 4 Dead is. Back 4 Blood, you've got developers that were from Left 4 Dead. They know what they're doing. And they did that. And there is a lot of Back 4 Blood in Toxic Commando. You see it. A lot of it. The zombie types, like that weird mutated zombie type. It's a lot of it in there. The problem with Back 4 Blood is the card system. There's a unbelievable difficulty in that game, even on the lowest level.
Yeah.
It's not fun. And for whatever reason, the aim seems to be off. Like I'm shooting dead center and it's shooting off left. What? Or maybe that's just me because I realized that was happening in Toxic Commando. It's my controller. Yes.
You got the stick drift.
I got a stick. I do actually. I was getting mad playing Resident Evil because I kept moving forward when I'm not supposed to be moving forward. Gotta go that way. I digress. The game is great. And one of the things I love about the game, they really do have John Carpenter's
DNA.
It's the DNA, that imprint is there.
Yeah.
There is one thing in particular that yesterday we were playing, and I think it was you, JR. It was like, what is that noise? What is that noise?
Yeah, I was like, is that the fucking War of the Worlds tripod?
Yes. And I was loving it because that noise is from the fog. That noise is at the end of the fog when they give the gold back to the ghost pirates. That noise emanates from the ghosts. And they utilize that and they put it in here, and it's actually the call of the Horde. And I love that. I love it. And then, of course, the soundtrack is fucking Diesel.
Oh.
Like, I don't know if it's Carpenter's band doing the soundtrack, but for the love of goodness gracious, it sure the hell feels good. We got a giant kaiju Cthulhu floating head drunk about an hour ago. You know that, right? Oh, God. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's a fun game, and I really can't wait to get back and play some more. Speaking of fun,
Nana comes in and says, watch you guys play all together is downright fun and hilarious. I know.
Yeah, not for nothing. There's some funny ass things. JR's a lunatic again. Like I was afraid. I was like, oh, he's gonna go off script. No, JR played we were playing the damn game. All of us playing the damn game like the way it's supposed to be. And I appreciate that. We got to do Alien Fire Team. I said it yesterday, and now we have to do it.
We have to. I would say fucking as early as next week we have to, because I've had that game sitting on my fucking SSD for far too long not being touched. I need to finish that game.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
I love it. I think I'm at the level with the space jockey xenomorphs.
I don't even know if I got there yet. I don't remember. It's been that long. God. I played it. I think it was like 2 years ago. I played it. I got it. I got it on sale. I got it for like $10 on Amazon, and it was the complete one with all the DLC. And
that's what I got. I bought it on PC for like $15.
Yeah,
the deluxe edition came with all the shit, and like, I mean, I played it on the Series X back in the day when it was on Game Pass, and I loved it. So I was like, all right, I'll buy it on PC, and it's just nobody to fucking play with.
It is
because it's
cross-platform, right?
Yeah, it's cross-platform, and it's 3 players instead of 4. So here's our squad.
Hey, Rob, join us. Oh,
Nah.
oh, you know what a bum. Actually, JR, you're driving.
No, I hate driving on PC.
And I actually enjoy driving for once.
I know. Well, especially when I started navigating you. I'm like, wait, I could just have G1 shoot the zombies instead of me, and I could have the map out.
This is great, by the way. I miss everything with the fucking Gatling gun. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Well, you better be fucking downloading fucking Toxic Commando.
Ladies and gentlemen, JR, my brother, that is a freaky ass picture. Get out of here with your.
Yeah, what's up with what is that?
He
Bro's a
sees
Resident Evil
everything.
fan.
He sees everything.
It's like Resident Evil 2 eye.
Oh yeah.
You know, speaking of Resident Evil, I'm not even gonna rant about it, but just save Elpis, okay? Just save it, ladies and gentlemen. When the choice is there, save Elpis. Just save it.
Release.
Don't destroy it. Just save it. All right.
It's fucking over, dude. It's over.
Shit, we're gonna be playing Fire Team Elite and Toxic Commando. Yo, John, you better get on that Toxic Commando before I punch you in the damn head. I beat Resident Evil 9, not 10 times like Rob. That's a maniac right there. But Rob is right. It's actually more fun the second go round. I'm really trying to do it so I could get infinite ammo so I could take out my frustrations on the game by killing everything in my way. I can't stand it. I
Complete challenge, bro. That's all you do.
Some of those challenges are nuts. But I will say there are certain parts in that game where I had so much freaking fun. The motorcycle.
Yeah.
Leon on the motorcycle is nuts. But yeah, dude, there's 2 boss battles in the entire game. And I'm like,
what?
Yeah, it feels like DLC to me. That's
yeah.
I wouldn't mind paying $50 for that game, but $70 that it really rubbed me the wrong way.
How long is the game? Like in terms of like average hours?
Rob, would you like to answer that? You beat it.
Yeah, so if you're going through with an eye for detail and you're just planning on soaking everything up, you've got a good 12 to 15 hours on your hands.
Ooh.
Yeah, I clocked my first go round about 12 hours, 45 minutes.
If you don't give a fuck and you play with infinite ammo, you can beat it in under 4.
Yeah, I'm doing a speed run now because one of the things to get a challenge unlock is save Elpis in under 4 hours or 4.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, which was very easily done with the rocket launcher and infinite rocket launcher ammo cheat.
Jesus, I got to get to that.
But yeah, man, I mean, like, yes, there's only 2 actual boss fights in the entirety of the game, but I don't see where there could be more boss fights where it doesn't feel overdone.
And let me be correct. Let me correct everybody. There's technically 1 boss fight if you don't save Elpis.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I was, it was funny too because I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the end of it. There's no fucking way that ended this dude. Like, there's no way. So I was happy to, do it. The nods to Resident Evil 2, well, obviously 2 because of Raccoon City and the police department, all that shit, and that's cool. I get, my biggest beef with that game is outside of like the characters. The story is extremely convoluted.
Convoluted how?
So it's not Umbrella. It was never Umbrella. It was the shadow government called the Shadow Government. Why the fuck is my...
That was post-Umbrella.
Yeah, very post-Umbrella, but apparently they were running the show. Did you read Grace's report at the end?
I did.
She says it like on page 47, I think. They're the ones that told the government to shoot the nuke at Raccoon City.
Knowing freehand that it wasn't going to do shit. It was all just a massive cover-up.
Right, so they were behind everything. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, really, that's what we're going to do here? We're going to undermine all the games that Umbrella's the big bad. I mean, hell, in Resident Evil 4, we're playing with Las Plagas in another fucking country, and whoa, lo and behold, there's Umbrella's dirty fingerprints all over it. And I'm like, yes. So I was just like, come on, don't do that to Umbrella. Oh. And I don't give a fuck. Zeno is absolutely Wesker.
It's not.
He even says, you're nothing but a cheap imitation. I said,
exactly. That's the point. It wasn't him.
It wasn't him, though.
No, it wasn't. It was a clone.
It was Wesker.
It was a clone. It was
too
a
many
clone
clones
because that is canon.
You know what I miss? The Resident Evil novelizations. I don't know if anybody ever got those from Random House Books. I think it was Random House. Maybe it was Bantam Books. Wait, whatever. Those are really good. And I wish they would have continued. I wish we would have got a novelization for 7, 8, and 9. I would have thoroughly enjoyed that.
Oh.
All right.
Resident Evil 8 was a little too busy ignoring the star of their game with merchandising to make a novelization, unfortunately.
Merchandising.
Jackasses.
Merchandising.
Wait. Are we talking about Lady Dimitrescu, whatever her name is?
Lady Dimitrescu, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You
They
can't
made
on a character like that and not merchandise.
They made one official item of her that was actually readily available for public consumption, and it was $1,000.
Yeah, never mind.
That's why, you know, we went, like, a lot of us just went to third party and got like the fucking Lady Dimitrescu figure from Patriot Studio.
Yeah.
And then you had the one fucking thing in Japan where there was a giant body pillow of her and everything. And it's like, yeah, that's all well and good, but it's like, how is it that Resident Evil 9 sold over 5 million fucking copies in its first week of being released, and yet it doesn't have a dedicated figure line?
Because Capcom doesn't like money.
There's nobody in Resident Evil 9. It's like literally 3-4 people in the entire game.
You say that like
Merchandising.
everything, not even Resident Evil 9, not even just Resident Evil blanket.
Well, I
thing.
have a bunch of Resident Evil toys from back in like the late 90s.
What was that?
Like,
Jazzwares?
I think it was Jazzwares. I got William Birkin. I got William Birkin. I got the Tyrant. I got the fucking Nemesis.
You see, we need
I got
that
everybody
energy.
that was in Resident Evil 9. Spoilers.
We need that energy back because I mean, Haya's got a really good fucking thing going with Capcom. They've got Monster Hunter and Mega Man, and they apparently got more on the way. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna make bank off of a company that's not spending enough, like all that fucking much money as another fucking figure distribution, whatever the fuck is doing. It's like, just give it to Haya.
Well, you could give it to Haya or McFarlane. They're starting to do a bunch of fucking anime figures now, fully posable.
I would like my figures to actually fucking move.
All of my Batman figures move. Spider-Man says, only third parties seem to care about doing figures. That upcoming Nemesis figure looks nice.
Yes, it does. I saw it just this week. What a fucking monster.
You got to send me that because I want to look at that bad boy.
Yeah, I gotta find the fucking Spider-Man. Do you know the company name that's doing it? Is it Patriot Studios or is it fucking what's the other one? Fucking Zoolander, Blue Steel, whatever the fuck.
Hey now,
what's up?
What's up, Nova Dragon?
What it do? What it do?
Well, listen, we Toxic Commandos. Everybody play that game. It's very, very fun. Resident Evil 9. I say wait for it to go on sale because honestly, it's small in scale. In terms of time, it's a short game. I don't think $70 is worth it. But that's me.
Is it longer than Resident Evil 3?
Yes.
Remake? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. By a mile.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you
just 1 mile though.
But you also only paid like $30 for Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive when it came out. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
didn't play anybody.
That was like $40 when it first came out, I think.
Capcom
Like that.
They didn't play you. They didn't give you fucking Modern Warfare 3 and say, here, $70.
It almost makes me think like maybe Capcom's just like kind of like, I don't want to say fast forwarding through these mainline games to get to the remakes, but And then Spider-Man comes in and says, yes, sir, Patriot Studios. Nova Dragon says, I believe they might be teasing James Conrad coming back in the Monsterverse if you've seen episode 3.
Not yet. But that's I could buy that. I believe it. I'm ready to
I haven't even watched it.
Since Chase ain't here, let me do the obligatory one phrase review of Monarch Season 2, Episode 3. Haven't seen it yet. And Jonathan, don't say a thing, J-Rod. Don't say a thing.
We were playing Toxic Commandos.
It's been nuts between Toxic Commandos last night and then a sick Mrs. G1 this morning. And then Toxic. Yay. Are you kidding me? Yes. No, I'm buying this fucking.
Okay. 115. That's how big is it?
Sorry, y'all. We are looking at the figure. As my brother comes in. Shit. Love you too. All right, we're gushing over this Patriot Studio Nemesis. That's a bad beast.
They've done a lot of Resident Evil. They've done the Lickers. They've done multiple Leons and Jills and all this other stuff. I only have their Lady Dumbitresk and her daughters. Only 2, not 3. What the fuck? But I can speak to their quality. They do some really good shit. And this guy doesn't look like he's going to be a cloth figure. So that's only going to make it better.
Yeah. Well, zombies, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one of those weekends, all right? Resident Evil 9, Toxic Commando. Definitely check out JR's stream if you want to see us and laugh even harder, because we are Looney Tunes up on them streams.
Oh, dude. Especially if we're playing after the stream.
Hey, listen, JR, yesterday, as we started, put the fucking the join code on the Discord channel. So we're playing, and next thing you know, there's some random bot running all over the fucking place, and I'm like,
yo, he stole our car.
Yeah, he stole the car. He stole the fucking car. I'm like, JR, you can't be playing this. And we're trying to boot the dude. He was good though. He did help out.
Yeah, he was, except when he stole the car and left us.
He L4D'd us, baby. He L4D'd us. He left us. All right, let's get to these last bit of comments here before we.
I really like the OG Nemesis over long-faced remake Nemesis. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't spoil anything, but there are a lot of teases to a lot of characters. Titans coming back to the Monsterverse.
I know that's what's making my brother mad.
I bet you Res 10 be Leon, Chris teaming up.
Yeah, I hope not. Let Leon fucking enjoy his married life as a 51-year-old man.
He's 51. Oh my god.
Who's he married to?
We don't know. People are freaking out about it. We're never going to know. It's fine.
I don't know. They teased the Chris thing.
He married Claire.
They teased the Chris thing at the end of 9. And Chris older. Chris should be what, 58?
He's shitting in diapers at this point, but he just still looks cool, so it's okay.
Yeah, you know what?
It's okay because he's fucking roided out.
That's that punching boulders shit in Resident Evil 5.
The good old boulder training.
I'm honestly hoping Resi 10 is Jill, because Jill hasn't had a slow game since 3.
And that's clear.
She was in the 3DS game that got Revelations, so there was that.
Revelations, that's right. She was on the ship, the Redfield line. Well, speaking of somebody who looks like they could fucking punch boulders, news dropped this fucking week where I'm just like, wait, what? But
what in the fuck?
King Conan, Commando 2, and Predator Dutch lives. What? Why? I don't know. Rob, could you explain what the fuck is going on over here with Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's 78 years old. He was the Governator. He's one of the best action stars of all time. But it's time. It is time.
I do agree. How it hasn't happened already at this point is quite nuts. But earlier in the week, it was Arnold himself confirmed that he is, in fact, in talks to return to the Predator franchise, likely, obviously, more than likely, coming back as Dutch. And it doesn't seem like this is another internet rumored fucking light fart in the wind. It's actually a thing that's going on right now. We don't know if it's going to be for a mainline, for a spinoff, or whatever, but we know that the animated film added that really crappy fucking ending where you see Dutch and Danny Glover's characters in cryostasis and shit. Absolutely. Whether they build off of that, I don't fucking know. But yeah, Arnold just like blatantly, like flat out and fucking said it. He's like, yeah, I'm in talks for it. And I don't think anybody would be upset about it. To be completely honest. Yeah, Arnie coming back to Predator.
I'm terribly mad at that shit. I can't stand this.
Why?
Because he's 78 years old, and I listen. The only way he comes back, this is the only way I would utilize Arnold Schwarzenegger's Dutch in Predator. He's the head of a fucking organization that's chasing the predators. That's it. He can't be fucking doing physical shit. And let me tell you, this is one of the reasons why I don't like franchises. I don't like franchises bringing back legacy characters. I don't need to see them get killed off. You did it to Han Solo. Who else did you do it to now that I think about it?
Carrie Fisher.
Well, she died, so they had to kill
Luke
her.
Skywalker. He's dead.
Dumbest way possible. Okay, like it's just stupid. I don't need to see legacy characters coming back. Like look,
Picard.
Picard didn't die.
Well, yeah, in season 2 and 3 of Picard, he's in a robot body.
He's not. He might.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Listen, shut up. That's not. You know what I'm talking about. To see Dutch get killed because of his age is dumb. Don't even utilize him. He died. He's dead. He's been dead. He's 78 years old. We don't even know where the fucking Predator franchise lands next. We have no clue. We don't know if... I mean, Badlands was so fucking good. You don't even need to go back to Earth. You don't need to go back to Earth.
Doesn't need to be on Earth.
Well, that's true too, but that's my point, because what we saw of Dutch in stasis was young Dutch. So I mean, like, what they do? They took him out of stasis and left him in a cage, and they fed him, and then did
no. He's gonna come out of stasis, and all of the age is gonna hit him at once. Then he's gonna look like old Arnold.
What was that from? I saw that in something, man. But I fucking
I just know it from Matt David, where a World War II movie where he's young, and then it like
that's Saving Private Ryan. Jesus.
Yeah, I gotta watch that movie someday.
All right, let's bust some whatchamacallits.
All right. It's Claire. If you take notice, a lot of Leon in-game clothes has Claire's iconic angel wing logo, even the watch.
That's true. I didn't think.
Or he could have just robbed her.
He didn't rob her. But yeah, when you beat the game, you get the Claire little what do you call that shit? The little
charm.
Charm. Thank you.
You get a Leon charm too.
He also confirmed the next Predator project after Badlands will have Dutch in it when he brought up Dutch.
Yeah, I know that shit is terrible. And then Spider-Man swings through and says,
somehow Palpatine returned.
Timeout. Palpatine could come back any which way, any which time. I don't care. Palpatine is Star Wars. Unlimited tacos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
They are probably going to do the Terminator route where they will use a younger body double and have him do face work as well as de-age his face. I don't think so. I
could see that though. That's another scary thing. I could actually see that. Oh, no.
I'm not against it though. Like, I'm not against him just being an old fucking like
badass.
Yeah, he just is like
badasses, ladies and gentlemen. My sip from another crib, Gam Z1 has arrived. What's up, Gam?
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gam Z1. And I have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's coming back to Predator. What are your thoughts?
Oh.
And Conan and Commando, apparently.
Okay, Conan, it works, dude. Come on.
And Spider-Man's last thing.
They cloned him.
Like Ben Reilly.
No.
All right. Yes, I will say this. The only one I honestly feel like this is a good idea for is the Conan. King Conan is something that honestly I think a lot of people wanted at the very end of Conan the Barbarian, or was it the Destroyer? It might have been both.
Wasn't he in Red Sonja?
I don't think they ever called him Conan.
They didn't.
Yeah,
but he was essentially Conan.
Fucking Conan.
Yeah.
Being Conan without being Conan.
Yeah, exactly. So
He was Bronin.
Bronin.
I know. That was Jason
Bronin the Brobarian from Broforce.
Yeah, there you go.
Jason Momoa. Could you imagine if Jason Momoa like did a cameo in that new Red Sonja movie that came out for like a day?
that would be funny as shit, dude.
I would
Came
love
out for 3 hours.
it. It came out for its runtime, and that was it. Fuck me, bro. That shit's a damn shame too, because I like that the actress playing Red Sonja.
Was it just that bad?
Dude, yeah.
It looks like it was made for like $2 and a breakfast burrito.
Why is it so
it looked like
fucking hard?
it looked like Ubol's Pinky made the movie, bro.
Oh yeah, ooh ball. Ew, a ball.
Ubol.
Ew, balls.
Oh my god. No,
very well with her.
I could totally see Schwarzenegger coming back for a King Conan type of deal.
Scorpio is a
Swords and sorcery, definite. I could dig it. Everything else, miss me with that as real quick. Let's get Nova Dragon's comment.
The next Predator project is either Badlands 2 or Killer of Killers 2 with Dutch, Harrigan, and Naru.
So if it's okay, look, if it's animated, yes, sign me up. Then Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that would
lend
be
his voice.
It would be fine.
I don't know if Danny Glover should lend his voice to Harrigan, because if anybody's heard Danny Glover lately, you can tell he's up there in age. It's like when they had Darth Vader doing a voice in Rogue One, James Earl Jones. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. But
Just
no,
like Mufasa.
just like Mufasa. Wow, yeah, I didn't watch that movie, so I couldn't even.
Neither did I.
But yeah, so King Conan, Rob, yay or nay for Schwarzenegger coming back?
Oh, I'm gonna say yay for all three.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See, I
Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Fuck you.
go ahead. Let's go. I want it. Let's go. Bring the smoke.
All right. You know what? I did not enjoy your comedy special 2 weeks ago. I thought it was bad. Fuck you.
Comedy.
Eat a dick.
What?
I have nothing to use against you, so I bullshitted.
Jesus Christ! Because I'm like, what did we do? Like, I was drunk. I don't know.
No, I don't see an issue with Arnold coming back to Predator, be it live action or fucking animated. I mean, with Conan, I don't give bro a shirt, he'll be fine.
You see that? And you see that? I could totally buy it.
Commando 2's a stretch, though.
Commando
That's
2.
where I draw the fucking line.
Listen, what are we doing here? What's the story?
Who asked for this?
No one. That's why I'm like, this is dumb. This is not one of it. This is not even one of his best movies. You know whose best movie this is? Alyssa Milano's. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. This is Alyssa Milano's best movie. This is not even Schwarzenegger's best movie. So I'm sitting here saying, who the fuck thought of the idea? Let's do Commando 2. You know what they need to do? If you want to do Schwarzenegger and a sequel, and you want to do it right, give me True Lies 2. Give me True Lies 2.
Or Kindergarten Cop 2.
Nah.
Ooh, no, wait, no.
Twins 2.
I'd buy both of them. I'd buy both of them.
Yeah, I'd buy those too.
Absolutely. Schwarzenegger in Kindergarten Cop 2, he's a principal now. He's a principal.
Kindergarten Principal.
Dude, I am so down for that. And it's
You're getting a detention!
yeah.
Oh, no, wait. Make him a principal of a high school. Holy shit.
Bro, yes.
God. He's got to go undercover. I gotta.
I in the worst school in East LA, only one man.
I heard somebody was smuggling in the guns and the drugs into the metal detectors. I'm going undercover as the principal to find who it is. I'll eat them.
Ow.
Ah.
I just come on, man. Look at first off, Commando is a fun movie, but again, it's not his best at all. But what are we Rambo in here. What is he gonna fucking really do? You know, this is where Stallone went crazy. Stallone lost his fucking mind around this time, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be Rambo. I'm gonna be Rambo again. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And it fucking sucked. That last Rambo movie, I'm sorry.
That's bad.
One of the
I
worst.
didn't even know there was a new Rambo movie. Fuck.
Dude, I think it was the 5th one. Yeah. Rambo
Yeah, isn't
5,
it like Last Blood?
Last Blood. It is fucking
It
terrible.
has nothing to do with Rambo.
It was fucking terrible. The best part of the movie is he ripped the cartel's neck off. He took the dude and he ripped his throat out. And I was like, that's cool. But Patrick Swayze did that shit in Roadhouse. So I don't know.
Just watch Tulsa King. It's better.
Yes. And that's where I believe that my favorite aging action stars should end their careers. Television, because they'll do them right. You're right.
I want to see Arnold Schwarzenegger in fucking a soap opera. That's where I want his career to go to end. He's doing the soaps.
I'm so down for that, actually.
Listen, my twin brother, he's in the hospital. I need his help. We need to wake him up. Now I just want to do Arnold impersonations.
All right, well, do them as you read the comments, because that would be funny.
I believe it's Badlands 2 with Dutch involved somehow.
Oh, wait, you know what? And you know what? I tell you what, I'll buy it. I'll allow it. If they go the fucking arcade game route, Aliens versus Predator.
Oh,
Dutch in that game, but he was
with
like
the fucking mechanical arm.
Yes, dude, give me Robo Dutch. Absolutely. I mean, come on. He's done 3 Terminator movies since Terminator 3, right?
Yeah, he should stop being in those.
What was it? Dark Fate, Genesis, and
Well, his face
Salvation.
Yeah.
I was in 3 after 3.
And I'll be honest, look, and I am the oddball here. I like Genesis, and I gotta watch Dark Fate again. I only saw that movie one time, and that
You
was
don't have to.
I might. JR?
Alan Richardson is a good recast for Dutch. If they ever decide to recast to play Dutch's brother from the comics,
They'll never do that.
never.
At least I don't think they'll never do that.
what is
Dude, what's up with his nipples in this picture?
Roids?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fascinated by Arnold's nipples.
Oh wait, Jack Reacher in a Predator movie? Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
You know what? Get rid of Arnold. Put Jack Reacher in there. I want that instead.
I can definitely get down with that.
Wait, Jack Reacher, the fucking one with Tom Cruise?
No, the good one. That's a series and not a bad Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah.
Now that you pointed it out, bro's nipples are in such a way that they almost disappear into his pecs.
That's what I'm saying.
And it looks like he literally looks like a fucking like a 90s Dragon Ball Z movie villain. But
Oh shit.
He looks like a rotisserie
real life.
chicken.
He looks like a football.
bro literally looks like Super Android 13's or Broly's physique. Nipples and all.
Games, let me ask you the question, man. What do you think about Schwarzenegger coming back for these 3 franchises?
So Conan, I'm all about. Like they could spin old man Conan in incredible ways. Dutch with returning to Predator, sure. I mean, they kind of already teased that with the end of the new alternative ending of Predator Badlands.
Killer.
Killers.
Not bad. Killer of Killers, yeah. And as for Commando, I feel like that would probably be best for Arnie to do a voice role in a 2D pixelated side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I mean, we already got the Terminator No Fate game.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. Like, I don't think it needs to be a movie. It's not his best of his many, many, many features. I mean, really, if we wanted to dig into like his fucking back catalog, I'd like to see a fucking sequel to his Hercules movie.
You know, get out of here. Why does what?
I loved that movie, man. It was just, especially the really bad dub for it.
Hercules in New York?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus. Listen,
instead of Hercules in New York, it's Hercules in Tokyo, bro.
Listen, I'm pitching Commando 2 right now. This is how it's going to be. It's going to be a 5-minute skit on SNL, and they're going to bring back Alyssa Milano. She's coming to visit. It's Thanksgiving. She's got the kids with her, right? Grandkids is there. Hell, at this point in time, great grandkids is there, right? Rings the bell. It's, you know, it's Thanksgiving. He opens the door and he's buck nude. Dad, what's going on? Because he's Commando. He's Commando. No, Commando is when you don't wear underwear, right? Never mind.
Yeah, going Commando. We all know this.
All right, never mind. Well, fuck, I don't like the Commando 2 thing. I am not a fan of the Predator thing unless it's animated and he lends the voice. I am so down for King Conan. JR, did I ask you what you think? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you did. Look, Geek Conan, it works. Commando 2, it's terrible. Predator, it's okay. Just let him be old and do his thing. Just don't be in Commando 2, you know? Just King Conan and Predator. He's the only one to defeat the Predator. There's only 2 humans and some Native Americans. I'm sorry. I couldn't even say that. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just don't do Commando 2, dude. Although it would work if he was Commando, because there is 2 testicles.
Good
I think they should slow it down with Arnold, let him do Predator, and we'll see where it goes. If it does well, then have him down the rest of his iconic roles. Remember what happened to the Terminator.
Yeah.
I am Carlos. I like blinds. I think they should.
Oh,
wait, I already read that one.
Yeah.
Recast Dutch with Alan Richardson, Reacher, and boom, you got young Dutch going forward with the Predator franchise. I don't like that.
I got a feeling I know this Nova Dragon person. I got a
Who's that?
feeling we all know this Nova Dragon person.
I don't know.
I got a feeling his name starts with C.
God damn it, Chase.
He should be on the podcast. He knows Alan Richardson. Like, Chase is a big promoter of Alan Richardson. I'm just saying he is.
I thought you guys were
You're
saying
wrong.
Alan Rickman for a second. I'm like, isn't he?
No, may his soul
No.
rest in peace.
Yes.
Yes.
Please, yes. He fell out of
Although
the building on Christmas for all of our joy.
he would have been a good Dutch.
Speaking of Dutching, JR, what the hell is
Jesus
this
fuck.
and why?
Okay. Do you want me to get into the specs? Because I don't care. I have listen, ladies and gentlemen, the next Xbox specs were announced, and I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to close out that tab because I don't give a shit. Here's the problem with Xbox's next Xbox and being $900 fucking dollars and being able to play your PC games on it as well as your Xbox games because it's just a PC. Who gives a shit? Xbox is that ship sunk. It's at the bottom of the ocean, like the Titanic. I'm done with Xbox. I fucking hate them. Great, they announced the super powerful. Oh, it's going to be more powerful than the PS6. Great. When is the next exclusive? Where's Halo? I haven't heard shit about Gears of War. Where's your games? Oh, they're on PlayStation now. So who gives a shit? Xbox, do yourself a favor. Stop it. Get some help.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
There. That's Project Helix in a nutshell. Fuck out of here with your fucking $900. Yo, do yourself a favor. You got $900 kicking around? Go buy a fucking PC because that's all they're fucking doing with this Xbox. Because it's just a PC now. That's what they confirmed. It's a PC.
I spent $12.50 on my Xbox Series X. But
You said that out loud. That there's some things.
That's because that's because I wanted that fucking Halo edition. It's gorgeous. The controller, everything is fucking gorgeous about that fucking console. I wanted it very, very badly, and the only place I could get it was on the Home Shopping Network, and they jacked the fucking prices up.
Fucking HSN. You know what you should have done? You should have done the 4 payments, made one payment, have it sent to you, and then just stop.
No, G1's a good guy.
Well, and here's my whole thing with it is like, why spend $900 on an Xbox when you could spend play PC games when you could just spend the same amount for a PC to play PC and Xbox games? Like,
and then just use your Xbox controller with your PC.
Yeah, like the whole point of Xbox, it's gone now. You know, the whole Xbox Anywhere, and now it's integrating PC. You know how fucking stupid this is? That I can buy this Xbox, put Steam on there, play my fucking Steam games. Hey guys, I played Toxic Commandos with you. Oh, are you on your Xbox? Yeah, I'm on Steam on my Xbox. Oh my god, this is the dumbest shit ever.
Nah, see, and I'm pushing back. I'm gonna push back.
That's fine.
Someone who doesn't really care about. I'll get to you, games. My bad. As someone who doesn't really care about PC gaming, no offense, Master Race. I don't mind buying a fucking Xbox that I can play PC games on. I don't mind buying an Xbox that I could get Steam on. I don't mind that. If it means that I could get something like Kaiju Simulator instead of waiting for a hopeful fucking release date on a console, I could just go to Steam on my Xbox and play the game. Perfect.
And then Xbox loses money because they put Steam on their fucking console.
I don't have any stock in Xbox, so that's
I'm just speaking from like a company perspective. For the consumer, it's great, but I would still recommend just buy a fucking PC. For the consumers, like we're reaping the rewards of their stupidity.
I don't. Yeah, well, and that's why I'm like, I don't mind, because you're the dog, not me, and we're gonna.
It would benefit someone like you, where it's like, yeah, fuck it, like, yeah, I want to play a PC game with JR on Steam. Fuck, I'll boot up my Xbox. God damn it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, because here's the deal too. Where the fuck am I putting another computer? I'm not getting rid of the one I have. But on the consoles, I could rotate that shit.
You could, and honestly, like. Again, for the consumer, it's great. For Xbox, it's not.
So then we are the consumer. We are not the company. Games, what's your take?
Hi, resident Xbot here. Resident worshiper of the ground that Phil Spencer walked on.
I'm with you.
Oh god.
I'm fucking hyped for this, personally. Yeah. I'm fucking excited as shit. Personally, and a new gen Xbox that I'll be able to play my Steam library that I have been slowly building up in the background, even though I don't have any hardware to run them. Oh yeah. I already have a whole ass library of both Steam and Xbox games ready to fucking go on that fucking thing.
Oh my god.
If rumors are true, it'll have backwards compatibility all the way to the OG Xbox without having to fucking do any of the Xbox One and Series X version of that backwards compatibility. You just put it in the fucking disc and it fucking works.
Sony.
Yeah, no, that's going to very comfortably replace my Xbox Series X, and I'm going to continue to support the Xbox brand for years to come, because having the option to have Steam games on there, especially Steam games that aren't on the Xbox store, like Kaiju Simulator, like Spark the Electric Jester 3, like a plethora of fucking boomer shooters that just for some reason are always to heaven and fucking earth PC exclusive until they maybe eventually come to console like 6 to 7 years later. Fucking I'm just hyped for this thing, bro. I'm ready to fucking upgrade now at this point. Because my Xbox Series X is fully paid off. I paid on that thing faithfully for 2 straight years. And, you know, the second this thing becomes available, I'm looking into my options.
There you go. And then the Xbox Series X goes into the bedroom. This goes into the main room. And we're rocking and we're fucking rolling.
We're rocking and rolling, bro.
I'm with you, Gams. Let's fucking do it, my Sib, from another crib.
Except, I just thought of this.
See? PC Master Race.
Well, I play my games online without having to pay subscription. How the fuck is that shit gonna work on this? Because, they're still probably going to charge y'all that monthly fee to play, even if you use Steam.
Okay, but you know, for me, the online play is just a bonus. I'm here for the actual main product, which is Game Pass, where I can pay monthly and have hundreds of games that I can play whenever the hell I want.
I'm just saying, there are like some anti-consumer shit when it comes to this whole idea, because people are going to go in, oh, I could play my PC games on my Xbox, sweet. They're going to boot it up, and there's a possibility Microsoft's like, yeah, $30 a fucking month to play online, even if you're using Steam or GOG or whatever the fuck. That's going to be shitty.
Not really, because we still get if, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. We still get Microsoft exclusives.
What fucking exclusives?
Listen. They're there. They are.
What?
Are they in the room with us?
Shit. What was the last exclusive Microsoft released?
You know
off the top of my fucking dome, what was that fucking? It was Insomniac's game right before they made Spider-Man PS4. Fuck.
Oh, what the fucking oh my god, Sunset
Overdrive. That never went to PlayStation.
Yeah, and that was back on the Xbox One at launch.
Yeah.
That was just one off the top of the dome, okay? Give me a minute, I could think
of
more.
The last one I could fucking remember was Halo Infinite?
South of Midnight.
I don't think any of the Forza games.
As of early 2026, South of Midnight was the last fucking Xbox exclusive game released.
But it's going to PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure none of the Forza games have gone to PlayStation, have they?
No, I thought they said
Those aren't
they were.
Games, it's just car porn.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you played Forza, you played all the Forza games, unfortunately. They just increase graphical fidelity each run, and that's fine for the average person.
I like the Forza Horizon games because I can just drive around and not do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I like
Mario
the Need for
Kart
Speed
World
game.
now too.
Yeah,
there's just nothing to do in that game anywhere.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I just think like it would be pretty shitty if they still charged people to play online, even if they're in PC mode.
But
you know what I think's pretty shitty about this whole endeavor?
Go ahead.
The fact that this thing might end up being closer to $1,000, and the whole Xbox division of Microsoft is literally under the fire. It's like, what if this thing fucking flops and Xbox just goes under? You just spent $1,000 on a console that's gonna be a brick.
No, because that's where the Steam library comes in.
That's the question I was gonna ask. Is this possibly the end of Xbox? And Rob, pretty much, you just answered my question.
It's just Microsoft now. They are turning Xbox into Windows Vista or Windows games for Windows on Vista.
Keep going, man. I want to hear what you got to say.
It's just like it's not that I don't want to get another Xbox, but from the outside looking in, I can spend close to $1,000 on an Xbox, play Steam games, and then Microsoft and their whole Xbox division fucking goes under. Maybe the console bricks and I can't use it anymore. That's just a factoid in my head. But I'm looking at that, but at the same time, it's like I can either spend money on this or I can spend money on building and making my own PC, which I would use for more than just video games. When you go to the balance, when you go to the fucking love, faith, lust, and dreams of the whole fucking thing, if this is their next move, I really don't have any point in buying another Xbox. Just get a PC at that point. I don't need to pay for a subscription service. I don't need to pay to use Steam. I have to pay for the games, obviously, but it's like the way that this is already being talked about it's just the biggest nothing burger. There is not a single thing about this that just makes me say, let me delay building a PC and then just buy this. I look at this and it's just like, I might as well just get a PC.
You know, one of the things I like about, and I hear what you're saying. One of the things I do like about having a subscription service is that I can play a game and say, oh shit, I really like this fucking game. And then play it for as long as they're going to have it on there. And once they take it off, I'll buy it. Or I could play a game and be like, nah, this game ain't for me, homie. And just take it off my thing. Go to the next one. Whereas if I had a PC, I would buy that game I didn't like that I didn't know I didn't like. And now I'm stuck because I bought it.
Or you just illegally download it like the rest of the fucking human Earth.
G1 stands for good guy. That's not true, but that's going to be a theme. That's why I like, and that's where I like my Game Pass. Microsoft
I like Game Pass too. Don't get me wrong, but Game Pass isn't going to sell this console. I'm sorry. It's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And that's the thing. What does Sony do in response to this? Like, what's the PlayStation 6 going to be? Like, where do we go?
Charge $600 and you win.
And listen, and that right there is the key, right? Because that's what the PlayStation 4 did, right?
Charge less.
PlayStation 4 came in and cut the legs out from fucking Microsoft.
And Microsoft, they haven't been able to figure it out since.
That was the most genius fucking thing. But again, it's like ebbs and flows because they learned. When 360 came out and PlayStation 3 came out, Sony was the dumbasses in that regard. And Microsoft came in and said, yep, we're going to take the legs out from underneath you. Our system doesn't cost that much. The fuck is all this selling?
Well, not only did the cost factor into the 360 success, but also how easy it was to develop for was also a big factor because the PlayStation 3's internal technology was so fucking screwy that to this day it is the most nightmarish thing to both develop for and make an emulator for.
I will never forget the showcase for the PS3, and they had that game that King Kong, with the fucking guy that played King Kong, you know, Gollum. What's his name? Andy Serkis.
Yeah.
Peter
Jackson's King Kong.
Crimson's something. Crimson's, I forget the fucking name of the game. But
Crimson Sky?
No, Crimson Sky is the shooter from Xbox One, of the very first Xbox, I mean. Crimson Blade, I think it was called. But they had him as the bad guy, and they were like, "Oh, Andy Serkis is playing the bad guy, and he's doing all his facial things that he does when he does Gollum or Kong." And it was just like a bunch of it looked like a fucking meme of today. It was like a bunch of fast cuts of him raising an eyebrow, smiling weird, switching his nose around. It was the dumbest fucking thing ever. I bought the game. I bought the game, but dude, it's just like. We go back and forth with this. Nowadays, it's hard because there really is no, but unlike like Rob said, unless PlayStation 6 says, yeah, no, you could buy our game for $600, our system for $600.
Then you're dead in the water.
Then, Project Helix is dead in the water in that regard.
Yeah, like, and I'm not saying that's what's going to happen because as of right now, the next generation of consoles they're just going to be more and more expensive because of the whole RAM issue and everything in between.
That's why the fucking the Valve Steam box hasn't come out yet, because it's like, and it's going to be super expensive because of the VRAM shortages, the storage shortages, and it's like, I mean, who knows what's going to happen with next gen? You know, Sony's sitting here saying, "Oh, we're going to make it affordable," where Microsoft is throwing caution to the wind and saying, just fucking do things. Don't buy it. So, I mean, we'll see, because this Xbox, they say, could be $900 and it could be like $1,500.
Yeah,
we don't know.
All right, last word on this topic before we get to some of the comments. I will say this. Microsoft has a sure shot way of winning. And this is what they need to do. You need to bring back the fun party system that you had on the 360. You need to bring back, you got to get Netflix involved. You need to bring back being able to watch a Netflix movie in the party and have your avatars hang out in the theater. You need to bring back the fun interactive shit that you did. Nintendo did this. with the Wii U, I think. I don't even know if they do it for the Switch because I don't have a Switch 1 or 2. But like the little community hubs, PlayStation tried this shit. Go back to getting community hubs where that's fun. That's feasible. That's something that not fans of just gaming, but fans of what you touted this Xbox One and series, this whole Xbox series from the 1 to the 1X to the series.
You want them to make a metaverse?
Shut up, Gam.
Well, I mean, Sony did it on the PS3. I see what you're saying. I like this stuff.
Because I swear to God, it was nothing better than watching Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving? Which was the one with the turkey, J-Rod? The one with the turkey!
That's Thanksgiving, yes.
Oh, God. It was nothing better than watching Thanksgiving on Netflix in a fucking theater on your Xbox 360 with your friends. That was just so... You could hit the button, they throw popcorn up. That was the best.
It was so good. Whatever happened to fun?
Right. All right, let's hit the comments. We start here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the first
they
comment.
want everything sleek and modern, and it's like that sucks the fun out of things.
Yes. Like the Titanic, we keep paying visits to it as it continues sinking further into the abyss.
It's true.
2 James Cameron movies in one comment. Hey.
Yay!
Xbox is no longer a thing.
Oh, man. No, I'm telling you.
Who's ready for GTA 6 this November?
That's definitely Chase trying to throw us off the scent that it's not Chase.
I think it is.
It's next November anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Rob.
Microsoft is doing away with the Xbox. Most likely going to just stay PC or replace Xbox with a whole new console. Yeah, because that's the thing. Xbox will never go under because it's owned by Microsoft. And Microsoft has jackasses like me who buy Windows 10. I didn't buy 11.
Oh, I run on 11 at my job. It's crazy.
11 sucks. How many years?
This is in regard to Game's comment about him just paying off. I'm just paying off their Series X.
2 years. I bought it through Aaron's, which is kind of like Rent-A-Center if you don't have one of those near you. Or if you don't have either of those near you, I don't know. It's a rent-to-own place. I paid like collectively like $1,500 for my Series X over the course of 2 years.
I paid less. I got a better system. Just saying. That's how you make the deal. Out of the deal.
I think mine was $650. I bought it at a pawn shop, brand new. Sunset Overdrive.
Indeed.
Sony has the Avengers, X-Men, and Spider-Man as exclusives, and I think Xbox should have Marvel Knights as exclusives like Punisher, Blade, Ghost Rider, the Midnight Suns, etc. Yeah, but
separation there.
That requires Xbox to actually fucking develop games.
Damn you.
The Ouya. No!
The
Android console. No! That's what this is gonna be! No!
I hate this comment.
Game Pass is on PC. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You know what?
And you know, they also have like exclusive PC games on PC Game Pass.
Yeah.
I see him on Cloud Gaming all the time.
Yeah.
This guy right here, J-Rod, he's also PC Master Race. So next time I see him, I'm gonna break it.
Sony could just sit there, do nothing, and win. I don't know if they're winning because they're turning into fucking Nintendo, which is not a good sign either.
Don't worry, Sony's up next.
Nintendo's winning, so I don't know what you're saying.
Nintendo's winning?
Yeah.
I mean, they do have the most consoles sold out of all the modern ones. And it's not even a contest.
They launched halfway through this generation!
Yeah. And what does that tell you?
What does that tell you?
It tells you that in the shorter amount of time.
Yeah. Except when their games come out, they're like you just said, you drive around to do nothing.
Oh, that's just Mario Kart.
Yeah. Look, I'm not hating on the Switch 2. I just have fucking no interest in Nintendo anymore because they're so fucking scummy in some ways. And Sony's going down that route.
I do agree.
Spider-Man says, I'm in no rush to jump to another console gen, especially with everything going on. I will just stick to indies on Steam. Yeah, and that's what sucks. Like, nothing tapped the power out of these consoles. Because for like most of this current generation, they were still releasing the games on the PS4 and Xbox One. So they were just kneecapping themselves. I don't know why, like, just now they're starting to be like, oh, well, let's just release it for current gen consoles. Yeah, thanks. You're a little fucking late.
That's one of the things I don't like about that now, because I can't come in my room and play Toxic Commandos on my Xbox One X.
I know, because I feel like those games, like Toxic Commandos and fucking Space Marine 2, if you were to try to run that on your Xbox One, even if it was an Xbox One X, it would explode.
It would.
Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers, my Xbox One, Toxic Commando would do to it.
Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers killed my Xbox One.
I don't know, man. I just think this generation was wholly 100% fucking let down. I don't think, did any good games come out?
Yeah, Toxic Commando.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just saying in general, like exclusive games, like I haven't given a fuck. Like Halo Infinite, I think I played like 4 hours.
Spider-Man, I can't lie. Spider-Man 2 was fucking fun. It gets tedious, but Spider-Man 2 is fun. Shit, I think that's about all that I bought. That was a PlayStation 5 thing.
Yeah, like I own PS5 games, but
everything else I could get on the 4, and I upgraded to the 5. Like my Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Forbidden West, and God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, I think I really like Demon Souls Remake, even though I've played it before on the PS3.
Look, at the end of the day, we all fucking know, like I said last year, Game of the Year, the fucking Power Wash Simulator 2. Ladies, last comment of the day.
I heard Toho is going to show footage from -0 soon.
Don't you worry, Nova Dragon. I've got that covered. That's coming up soon. But for right now, we say goodbye to Xbox and hello, Sony. Because if you think Xbox is that because of Project Helix and all the bullshit, what the fuck is Sony doing here? Ladies and gentlemen, Polygon has this thing. Sony's PlayStation Store has been testing dynamic pricing on games. Regions around the world have been part of an experiment that displays different prices for the same PS5 games.
What
the fuck? I've got an example of that right here because, of course, I did. Assassin's Creed Unity, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at the person who has signed into the to the PlayStation, who's probably a PlayStation fanatic, Chase, you see that this game is from 25 pounds, right? Because that's British, I guess, right? Looks like British. To $9.99. Okay, that's that. But if you look at the somebody who hasn't signed into the PlayStation, right? You look at that guy. That's me, not my brother, who's a jerk. Oh wait, no, he's not a jerk. Not a jerk. Hold up, he's not a jerk. Power Wash Sim for the win. Absolutely, John. You know for the fucking win. You're not a jerk. I love you. I love you. But if you look at the sign in, the one that doesn't sign in, it's $3 or 3 pounds, 374 pounds.
Basically $4.
$4. You save 60% if you're a dedicated PlayStation user. You save 85% if you're not. What does that mean? That means that because I do not buy games on the PlayStation, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I can get it for $30. I can't wait. I think this is amazing. But Gamgams, what say you?
I say that's not fucking fair. Like, what the fuck? Why is it that somebody who's not loyal to the company gets a cheaper price than somebody who's been giving the company money for God knows how long, years and years, or maybe even a couple months? I don't fucking know what necessitates this kind of price differential. Is this based on region? Is this based on fucking how long your account's been active? What's the context here? You know, and why does there need to be context? Why can't it just be the same price for everybody? This is horseshit.
I can't wait to hear Nova Dragon's take on this, you know. Nova Dragon, I appreciate you being here, seriously, Chase. Rob, what's your take on this?
Honestly, man, this is just one of those moments, a parent moment, as some may call it. It's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Like, you know, ultimately, I feel some type of way because I don't use PlayStation consoles like at all. But I can't imagine being a Sony loyalist and looking at this and saying, oh, yeah, that's fine. Because I don't see what's fine about this. You're actively fucking over your core crowd in favor of trying to bring new people in, which, if you take away the context of it all, it's like, all right, well, you want to get new people in, but why are you fucking over your people? This dude right here signed in, has a Haze fucking profile picture. The third or fourth Sony-made Halo killer. Haze.
That was a great game, by the way.
It was a very fun game.
Holy
I enjoyed it.
shit.
But it's like, this motherfucker is that deep into the Sony lore. He's got that for a fucking profile picture, and dog's got to pay 10 pounds, where Larry fucking Lucilla over here is only paying 374 pounds. It's like, again, I don't have the goggles for, like, if Nintendo did this, I would straight up call Nintendo like fucking scamming pieces of shit. It's like, why the fuck you doing that?
To touch on that, Xbox actively does that. They are just transparent about it.
You talking about Game Pass?
No. If you get on to purchase a game, so this is how Xbox does it. It's similar to this, except it's tailored to you. You get different discounts compared to Joe Schmo based off of what Xbox deems your preferences are. So say, for instance, you like zombie games. Xbox would recommend you, say, Dead Island 2 for like $15 because you're... Huh?
10. I
10?
thought it was 10.
$10 because because Xbox deems your interests are zombie games versus Joe Schmo who likes COD games, where they would offer it to him for maybe like $5 or maybe $20.
Whoa.
I'm just using it as an example.
For example, you know, everybody here knows for a fact that a COD game is going to be, listen, if it's $70 and all you do is play COD,
I'm saying the same game. I'm saying the same game. It would be different discount on the same game versus what someone that Xbox deems your interests are. Xbox does it.
So what you're saying is, if somebody mostly plays like first-person shooters and doesn't really buy like Metroidvanias, they would offer a Metroidvania game for them at a higher discount than somebody who regularly plays Metroidvania games.
Or a lesser discount, depending on how Microsoft does it.
Oh, wait, I get what you're saying because so Toxic Commando, for instance, perfect example. I thought it was a Game Pass deal. You telling me I got the discount because I play the zombie games? Because literally, the week before I purchased Toxic Commando, I bought $70 worth of DLC for Zombie Army 4.
Yes, it could very well be that. Xbox has been doing it now for a couple of years, but here's the difference.
Well, hold on. If they explicitly say that the discount is through Game Pass, then it is a discount through Game Pass.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the brilliant part about it. Xbox is transparent about it and have been open that they've been doing this for years. Sony hasn't said shit.
Oh, so you're saying that the only way the PlayStation 6 could outsell the Project Helix is if they make that system for $500.
Yes.
Because this to me is like, this shit is not fair. As someone who
not fair.
Has every system outside of a fucking PC, because I'm not that guy, I do get on my PlayStation. I do go on, and the one thing I get mad at the Xbox for is that PlayStation probably has one of my all-time favorite exclusives, and it's not God of War, it's not Spider-Man, it ain't Wolverine. It's fucking oh my god. John, help me out. What is the fucking giant bugs, John?
Earth Defense Force?
Earth Defense Force. It's EDF. It's Earth Defense Force. Dude, when I tell you, I could not wait to buy Earth Defense Force 6. And when it dropped, I bought everything. I bought everything. And that game is long as fuck because you keep going back in time and doing the same fucking thing over and over and over again for 80 fucking hours. But it's okay. It's okay because there's nothing better than blowing up giant bugs and dinosaurs and kaiju. It's fun. It is fun. But literally, I was going somewhere with that. I don't need the big Sony fucking franchises to sell me on these things. Never mind. Rob, what's your take?
I already gave my take.
Damn it, man. I lost my whole fucking train of thought. And guess what? I'm not even fucking buzzed.
Listen, it's scummy either way. Give the same fucking discount to everyone. And this goes to Xbox too. Like, enough. Why are companies so fucking dumb?
This one really threw me for a loop. I didn't believe it. My man told me this shit, and he's a gamer. My man's like my brother. Yo, like you, Jay, like all of us here, but to the extreme where you, JR, my brother JR, my man at work, you got like every system. You got the PCs, you got the fucking latest whatever fucking PlayStations, Nintendos, Xboxes. You just play. My man came to me and told me this shit. I laughed at him. I didn't know this was a thing yet. I was like, shut up, bro. Shut up. He was like, bro, I'm serious. It doesn't make sense in my head. I'm like,
and it's the fact that
happened.
And it's the fact that on the right it says lowest price in last 30 days. It's like,
oh, shit, it does.
No, it's not. It's on the left. It's clearly not, Sony. Like, why you gotta lie?
Oh my god, everybody.
It's shit. It's as absolutely fucking garbage as Xbox is. They ain't lying to us.
Listen, it is baffling. It is baffling why they would do this. Let me ask you a question. Rob, do you think Sony walks this back and say, oh, he was only kidding?
Probably not.
JR, you think Sony? Oh, no, go ahead, Rob. You still going?
No, just probably not. I don't see Sony fessing up to this at all because at the end of the day, to them, it's a business venture. And to them, that's what businesses do.
JR.
Sony is turning into Nintendo with all of their anti-consumer bullshit.
Nintendo
absolutely will not. Huh?
Nintendo ain't done this yet.
They haven't done this yet.
I remember back
they haven't done this yet, but their fucking exclusives still on the original Switch are still $60.
Listen,
and then in some case 70.
Listen, I remember back when Nintendo 64 came out, there were motherfucking cartridges that were $70.
Yeah,
that was 20 plus years ago.
Nintendo's done shitty stuff. Yeah,
I'm beefing right now that I spent $70 on Resident Evil 9. They were cartridges for like Mario Kart. That was $70 fucking dollars.
And if you still had that,
Nintendo,
you could resell it.
Yeah, no, for real. But Nintendo was fucking crazy for that back in the days, bro. I still don't understand how Sega went under. They had them by the balls.
Well,
the
what
Dreamcast was the most fucking ahead of its time console released at the time.
Well, it's because they released the Dreamcast and the 32X expansion within the same couple of months.
No,
so
that's not true. That's not true at all.
No, the 32X came out like 3 or 4 years before the Dreamcast did.
Yeah, because I had both of them.
The 32X was the 3D expansion, right?
No, the 32X was an add-on for the Genesis.
Yeah.
The Sega Saturn was their first attempt at a 32-bit 3D console.
Yes.
I'd have to re-look into it. I swear.
It was probably the Saturn, but the Dreamcast and the Saturn was a good jump from each other. The 32X I know because we got a Genesis, and my brother.
And this is actually factual. The reason why the Saturn failed is because it didn't have a Sonic game.
Let that sink in, Microsoft.
It had Panzer Dragon. That was their new friend.
Panzer Dragoon.
It also had Nights into Dreams, which is one of Sonic Team's best fucking games they ever fucking made. But
was that like a little gypsy fairy thing?
Yes, I mean, Knights looks more like a magical jester.
Magical Jesse, yeah. I don't know why I said gypsy.
Kind of looks like a cartoony version of Astaroth from Soul Calibur 2, because they both got purple shit on their heads.
Yeah.
Evil.
Games, good idea, bad idea. Is this gonna hurt PlayStation in the long run?
Oh, it's just gonna fucking hella hurt now that it's transparent. Everybody knows about it. Like, what the fuck? The backlash on this is already fucking huge on the social medias. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
All right, let's get to the comments before we get to the next segment. And before we get to the next segment, as we do the comments, I'm gonna go take a whiz real quick, but I gotta do this. So,
all right, I can't wait for the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake to release. My favorite assassin will always be Edward Kenway, and I believe there are still more game stories to be made with him. Nah, he died in Assassin's Creed 3.
Now I don't know if that's chasing
that's Assassin's Creed 4, not 3.
Yeah, no, he dies in Assassin's Creed 3. In the beginning of the game is the main character of Assassin's Creed 4. You kill Edward Kenway in Assassin's Creed 3.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm not fucking shitting you. He looks nothing like him in any way. But it's Edward Kenway that you kill at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3 before you play as Connor when you're his father and you're still in England. That's why he fucking books it to the Americas. Because he killed Edward Kenway. Yeah.
I bought that game. Because I was like, oh shit, you can play during the American Revolution? Oh, I'm down.
Good. I love that game.
I'm down. So I buy the game, and then fucking Superstorm Sandy hits.
Oh.
And there went that. I had family living in my house because Red Hook got fucking flooded and they couldn't be there. So I couldn't play, and then I never played it again. Although I do own it 3 times. Go figure. Oh, wait. Oh, my brother.
It's ass backwards. You reward people for not buying games. They should have it cheaper for people who buy games, which would make more people want to buy to get the discount. Yes, but Sony.
You're just a Sony bro. That's all.
Actually, I think he's a PC guy. Like
I
say, rip Xbox. I mean, all the consoles are they're on their last legs, except Nintendo. They have endless money because Pokemon.
Ah, yeah, it's Earth
Defense Force.
And speaking of
Nintendo never drops their prices for exclusives except for that rare moment they go on sale. Yeah, it's like shitty.
Like this week, where a whole bunch of Mario games went on sale.
It's too late. I didn't buy a Switch 2.
Well, before we get into our next topic, I would like you guys to discuss that.
No, that was a Templar leader you kill in the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3 as nope, it's Edward Kenway. You kill him in the big box in the theater. I know who it is because it plays the exact same fucking cutscene at the end of 4. So I know my Assassin's Creed shit. Everything past 4, I don't give a fuck about.
No, you do not kill Edward Kenway in Assassin's Creed 3. Edward is killed years before.
Do!
Edward is killed years before in the game's events in 1735 by mercenaries hired by the Templar Reginald Birch to kidnap the daughter Jennifer and steal his diary, as detailed in the novelization of Assassin's Creed Forsaken.
Okay, well, you're talking about a novel. I'm going to go play these games. I'm going to screenshot them. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm not backing down on this one.
I don't care. It's Assassin's Creed.
I know. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? We're playing Toxic Commandos.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
God, I love Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys are nice.
I know. I was drinking them last night when we were playing Toxic Commandos.
Oh, my God. Trying
know,
not
we're-
to drive over those fucking mines was my favorite point last night.
Yo,
It
it was like, stop driving! Stop driving! Listen, 20 minutes left until the podcast hits 2 hours. Let's breeze through this next topic so we can just go play more Toxic Commandos.
I mean, I'm
I
down.
haven't even gotten a chance to start Toxic Commando, so I'm down.
Gotta get it together. You gotta play the tutorial before you can play with us.
Oh, well, shit. Should I?
Yeah,
All right.
it's quick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Where am I?
we are on the next topic, and yes, that is exactly what Nova Dragon
Who?
was talking about before. That's true, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Godzilla Minus Zero, or GOO for short,
Goo.
B.
Damn it.
or GOO for short, is definitely going to be having some footage shown within the next month, within April, and it's going to be at CinemaCon. CinemaCon.
It'll
Where
be
is
exclusive,
CinemaCon?
too.
Do you know where CinemaCon is, ladies and gentlemen? J-Rod, do you know where CinemaCon is?
Vegas?
Here in lovely Las Vegas. Which means,
I was right.
John, we've got to infiltrate. We've got to do something. We've got to come up with a fucking plan to get into CinemaCon. I don't care how we do it, but we got to come up with a plan, damn it. And we've got to raid CinemaCon. You understand? The G-Show raids again. We got to get to CinemaCon, John. We got to get in there. Just for this. Just for this. We've got to get in there. I can't wait, honestly, personally. It's going to be fucking fun. As somebody just hit with the... Okay. Wait. First off,
How much you guys how much are you guys gonna be mad that you have to play the first stages with me again?
Not at all. The first stage is fun as shit.
the first one. The second one's a pain in the ass. But now that I drive, we're good. And the third stage is it's really fucking easy.
Yes.
What? What is he saying? What?
I don't want to talk about it.
What
I
is
don't
he-
want to. We're moving forward.
Spider-Man, if you come to this town, my town, not my town.
Wait.
It's not true. You go to CinemaCon, you get me in, damn it. You get me in, all right?
Bro, Spider-Man? Go get you in.
And J-Rod says he know where it's at. Oh, wait, didn't you do demolition there? Don't you know some nooks and crannies? Can't we get in like through the sewer system? Come on, man. Come on. Think of it like Resident
What?
Evil 9. I didn't know
You
how
guys
to get
have
rid of
Spider-Man. He'll get you in. He's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He helps those in need.
Yeah, but what if I want to like be sneaky about it? What if I want to infiltrate? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Hit up Nick Cage.
Yeah, he'll get you in. I'll call Nicolas Cage right now, dude. Like,
I bet you Nick Cage will be there for well, no, does CinemaCon do shows? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. But anyhow, CinemaCon is happening here in Vegas, and they are showing some footage for GOO. And
You know what would be really based, even though I have no basis at all in any facts that this would ever happen?
talk. Let's go.
Because it's set in the 1940s, cast fucking Nick Cage as Douglas MacArthur.
What for for GOO?
For GOO, yes.
Oh shit, bro! Stop it. You know what?
Just cast Nicolas Cage because it's Nicolas Cage. Like, you can never go wrong with the
But he's
rage
got
of the
the
cage.
face. He's got the face. Just put that fucking corncob Sherlock pipe in his fucking mouth, and you got Douglas MacArthur.
Yeah, you ain't lying. It is Chase, that son of a gun.
What?
We love you, Chase. You know you can get on anytime, right? You get your internet up, the invite's there. That's games. That's actually genius. I fucking see it as soon as you said it. As soon as you started describing it, I see it. We need access. I live here already, The G Show needs a win. You understand? So if I get arrested, if I go down in a flame of blaze of glory, ladies and gentlemen, I do it for yous. I do it for my co-hosts, the cohorts. I do it for my brother. He's actually got to do it for me because he's got a job, okay? He's got that type of job. Get us in, damn it. Or Spider-Man could just smuggle us in. Spider-Man, no, seriously, you come down here, man. You hit the G Show up in any which way possible, bro. We link up a couple drinks, whatever, eats, whatever. We'll drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. We'll have something. But what could they possibly show? Now, being stupid, I was like, they're not going to show anything. They're not going to show Godzilla. They're not going to show nothing. They're going to show just the human element. I'm not mad at that at all. If they do, a continuation. What's going on with the neck there, huh? I want to see that. I would love to see that. But I had to throw this up.
Stop it!
I had to do it.
Oh no.
She is pretty though. She looks pretty.
This is a fantastic render. Whoever did this fucking gets my love and appreciation because that is awesome. And no, this is yeah.
I sure hope that's an actual model and not what I think it is.
AI.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Games. We're not going to forget that today. We're talking about the GAMERA thing. But this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't think that's AI. It looks like real. There's no weird AI isms, extra appendages, eyes.
I'm mostly looking at how wrong the wing pattern is.
Oh God, here we go. This is all because of you got the Mothra question wrong in Trivia Land.
It is true. Listen, it's okay. I know more about Godzilla than all of you. It's all right.
I think it looks like shit.
Oh, stop it. She looks pretty.
No, explain. No, I want to know. Yeah, Rob, what's up?
You know why this looks like shit? You want to know why this is a fucking sin against all of humanity?
Yeah.
Because it's not fucking Hedorah.
Well, that's why goo is the reason why it's Hedorah. That's why it's called Godzilla -0, and that's why Yamazaki ain't stupid. He's telling us right there in our faces, goo. And what is Hedorah? It's goo.
It's goo.
So, I mean, let's go, or goo, whatever you want to do it. We'll save the earth together. Oh, man, I wish we would have recorded. We did record it. Damn it, JR, it's on the stream.
It is true.
It's true. My song is on the stream. I did a remake to Save the Earth, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out on JR's GAM. It's true. This is a pretty fucking Mothra. I do love this thing.
This should have been Monsterverse Mothra.
Yeah, actually. I don't know if it fit the mold. They try to make things a little too hyper-realistic. Anyway, but as far as a Toho Mothra, and let's just say Yamazaki did do Mothra, oh, this would be it. It looks like something that would come out of that studio, that design team. I'd be down. This is not real, ladies and gentlemen. I just used it. I used it in the thumbnail because, clickbait.
You gotta get them people watching.
Yeah.
How else would they know Toxic Commandos is fucking great?
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's got to be Hedorah, right? It really does.
It should be. If it wants to be a good movie.
Yeah.
It really, yeah. No, I agree. 100%.
Listen, if it's Ghidra, I won't go see it.
You're
I'll
lying.
stay home.
You're lying. We all know that. But I agree. I don't like. I'm gonna leave the Mothra thing up because I just like the way that looks. I'll leave it up until we get to the last topic. It should be the last topic.
Yes. Goo, sludge, smog.
Exactly.
Goo.
Maybe it is goo. Yeah.
Just like in Toxic Commandos.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's right.
That's true.
We got to get back to it.
Yeah, we are going to play Toxic Commandos. No idea.
About to grab a beer.
All right, well. -0. Spider-Man, if you're really out here, get in touch with us. J-Rod, bro, we got to figure something out. CinemaCon is April, I want to say in the teens. CinemaCon 2026 Las Vegas. Yep, April 13th to the 16th in Caesar's Palace. We need to get in there. We need to infiltrate, and we need to see the first footage of Godzilla Minus Zero so I can come back here and goo all over the internet. Should be fun.
Gross.
Should be fun. What do you expect to see? All right, before we go, what do you expect to see, Gams, in this? What do you think is going to be shown?
I'm expecting mostly like ominous music with some shots of the human cast, and like maybe at the end a tease of like Godzilla. Probably nothing else about what he's fighting or anything like that.
Okay, so they're gonna hold on until like the first trailer.
Yeah, probably. If even that, yeah.
JR, what do you think? What do you think will be shown?
I hope they show the whole fucking movie. That would be awesome. But I think they'll get a general design. They'll be like, hey, this is who he's going to be fighting. And like, hey, this is who's coming back. And then it turns out it's the big tentacle kaiju from Toxic Commandos who turns out to be Hedra. Oh my God, we're playing.
Oh shit, that thing is Titan X. Holy fuck. Fuck. John, get on the Toxic Commandos. We fighting Titan X. Rob, what do you expect? What do you think they're going to show?
Not much, to be completely honest. I mean, I think it's Toho's first time at CinemaCon. I think. I could be wrong. So maybe they'll go a little bit more hard on the motherfucking paint for it. But I don't know. Just knowing Toho, I think we'll see some destruction post being destroyed. The human cast, weird music, and we'll hear a Godzilla roar. I don't think we're going to see the Godzilla design until the first trailer drops. So... yeah. That's and I don't think we're going to see the combatants either.
You know what? It's called goo because it's Godzilla. Godzilla's goo. Godzilla's goo.
I swear to fucking God, I was just thinking that.
He's the goo.
It's meltdown in reverse.
Can you stay out of my head?
I can't. We've been together now for almost 20
Dude, you do know this has like been a thing for like a while now.
When we start fucking playing Toxic Commando again, we're gonna be fucking hitting the same zombies, even though you've been stealing all the fucking kills as it is. I digress.
I'm sorry.
No, but
I believe it's Ghidra or Anguirus in -0. Okay, Chase, you need to calm down.
Definitely Chase would say. All right. Well, that's Godzilla -0. That is CinemaCon. That is in a month from today. So we're looking forward to it. And I've got a month to strategically plan with my brother on how to get in, or Spider-Man's just going to pull us. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a mistake last week. I forgot. We had one topic I wanted to talk about, and we didn't get to it. And early last week, I want to say on Wednesday, Gam sent me a video on YouTube. It was an AI generated video, and it was GAMERA versus GARASHARP. It was the unmade GAMERA movie from the Showa era, where GAMERA fought this giant snake cobra thing. The video was about 14 minutes long, and it was fucking good. There was reasons why it was good, and I want to talk about that now because I'm not a fan of AI. Gams, I don't believe is a huge proponent of AI. I don't think anyone here.
I am not. No.
I don't think anyone here really wants AI to take over everything.
No, but I will laugh at AI when a person has 27 fingers.
Well, you do that shit on purpose whenever we were doing those wrestling podcasts, you idiot.
No, that was the AI.
That was the AI. We could see how much AI has come.
Yeah,
we're going to disappear right now. You'll hear our voices, but I put together this little thing, and it's going to loop. It is going to loop. But I do want to talk about this, and I want to talk about why this is, in my opinion, needed. And we'll talk about why. But So this right here, this is an AI video. What this needs to be, the reason why I like this shit, this can absolutely be a proof of concept, a quick, fast, easy proof of concept for a feature-length film. I don't want a feature-length film AI at all. But if you can give me, you know, AI quickly animated, this is 15 minutes, 3-4 minutes of this is what this movie could be. And then whoever's, you know, in charge of the studios be like, okay, let's take it, let's run with it. Then I think this works. And I think going forward, this is integral to the future of cinema. That's my take. Gammy, I'm gonna save you for last because you're the one that sent it to me and I want to know your thoughts and opinions.
That's fair.
JR, Rob, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch this video when I sent it last week.
I've watched since then.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. My bad.
All right, no problem. So then I'll go to you, Rob. You've seen this. What were your thoughts on the video, one? And do you think that this has any place in the greater zeitgeist of filmmaking?
For a place in the greater zeitgeist of filmmaking, I'm going to say no. Because there's a human for every job on planet Earth, and something like this is just, I understand for proof of concepting and everything, but if I was a studio exec and you brought me an AI like generated thing, even if you said it was just for that, I wouldn't be impressed. That's just me though. And as far as for like, you know, what I thought of the thing that it was, it's like, I understand what it's trying to do, and I understand, like, you know, it's this little project that somebody fucking put together, and not all of the shots look bad. Like GARASHARP right here looks, I think, pretty good. But for the most part, it really does just come off shitty, kind of lame, to be completely honest. Like, it's not even just my dislike of AI. It's the way everything moves, the way everything looks, the inconsistency of it all. It's like, even as a proof of concept, I just find it to be more so jarring than entertaining. But I did think it was really fucking cool seeing GAMERA and GARASHARP like together on the screen, essentially going at it. And that's where the power of like fucking wanting more GAMERA in my life really overrides everything, because it's like, yeah, it doesn't look good, and no, I don't think it should have a future in any capacity in Hollywood, but I got to see GAMERA and GARASHARP on screen, and it looked the way it looked, but it was still there, and it did make me feel a specific kind of way. And I guess that's really where I drop off from that, because I'm just starved for GAMERA content at this point, and this brought a little smile to my face.
I feel that. Well said. Honestly, well said. I respect that one. Gams.
Yeah.
You brought this to my attention. What's your take?
What about JR's take? You said you were saving me for last.
Yeah, JR said he didn't watch it, so he's being.
Damn. Well, I don't like AI things. I don't. I especially don't like it when a multi-million-dollar company who can more than afford artists chooses to use that route. However, if it's some Joe Schmo, right, who wants to put out a proof of concept or whatever the fuck have you, right? Somebody with next to no fucking money, no fucking connections, and all that, all they have on hand is this tool to make images on a screen. And they have the know-how to type the words in on the prompt to make the thing that they want to make. then I guess, you know, it's not even no direct harm done, because every time these fucking things are generated, it takes a trillion fucking gallons of water from a fucking data center that pollutes the air like nobody's fucking business.
Oh,
But,
absolutely. The Indian Ocean was gone because of this 15-minute short.
yeah. So, like, I don't know, man. It's fucked, because like fucking Bobby over here, Robbie Botafuco over here said, I'm starved for fucking Gamera content. And for me, it's more how scary the AI generated content has become, in terms of like how much it's looking more and more not garbage.
I miss
And
the extra fingers.
like, it's still not good, but it's not garbage anymore. It's competent, and that in and of itself is scary. But at the same time, I saw a competent 15-minute short of Gamera fighting Garasharp, and I'm not mad about it from that angle, you know. And this is a very, very touchy topic to go over, you know, because
you are Gam Z1.
I don't want to praise it, because I fucking hate AI as a very core concept. But fuck, man.
Yeah, we were having a crisis of conscience when you sent this to me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this shit. Oh, so in context, ladies and gentlemen, this shit starts off, they're aping Monarch, but the very first thing you knew was AI, because they spelled Monarch wrong. It says there was no
Monarch.
Monarch on the file. It was so bad. I was like, okay. But in the vein of what Legendary is doing, this did it really well. It fit right in. It fit right into that universe. And I was
like the most out of place thing was how spliced in the Showa Gamera roars were. Like, it literally felt like he went to Windows Movie Maker and fucking put those sound clips in and muted the fucking whatever AI generated roar they came up with, except for one time.
Yeah, that AI generated roar was terrible. But I didn't hate the Showa roars. I felt it. You know, the one thing I didn't like, honestly, even though Gamera does kind of sort of do it in the Showa era, was running on all fours. Now, Gamera never ran on, well, I think he did, but the running on all fours, I was just like, and I don't know if it was because I just finished watching, you know, all the MonsterVerse movies, and you know, when Godzilla is fighting Kong in Hong Kong and he's running on all fours, and I'm like, ugh. Outside of that, though, like Rob said, this was, I'm watching Gamera versus Garasharp, and I want to see this. I do. And maybe, just maybe, unlike Rob, like, I like the idea of this being a concept, but if
it's less jarring when Gamera goes on all fours, because of he has a precedent of doing so in the Suitmation movies.
Yeah. That's true. He didn't do it in the Heisei series. That's why I think that's where I go crazy. But this was definitely something that opened my eyes. I hate AI. I absolutely hate AI. I really, really do. And I don't want it to become a norm. I'm scared of it. I mean, look, one of the greatest action movies of all time is because of AI. It's Terminator. So it's like, yeah, we don't want that to happen, right? Yeah. Even though it's given us, and that's where it starts. It gives us what we want. It shows us things that we salivate for. We're hungry for it. And Gamera is one of those things we are, one of the franchises we are hungry for. I mean, look, Gamera Rebirth, I loved that fucking show. I hate the fact that apparently it wasn't well received out here. And we don't get more Gamera content from it, because I think we should. And then what, 15 years ago? Was it 15 years ago when we got that proof of concept trailer, or 10 years ago?
2015, so
Yeah, okay.
11 years.
11 years ago, like
Still waiting.
gorgeous. Gamera needs to make a comeback, and honestly, look, there has been, we're going on 3 times now. Gamera should make a comeback. I don't know if they're afraid to pull the trigger, but we had Shin Godzilla in 2016. There should have been a counterpunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shin Gamera.
Well, not
Like
Shin Gamera.
looking back on it, it's mostly the main reason why fucking both Gamera Rebirth, as good as it is to us as kaiju fans, and the other kaiju animes like the Godzilla Singular Point and the Polygon trilogy. The reason why those failed, to me, looking back in hindsight about all this, is mostly because they failed to capture the mainstream anime audience, which was the audience they wanted to capture because it's a very large audience. But the anime fandom didn't fucking care. They'd rather consume the empty calories isekai anime of the week.
That's offensive.
But it's true.
I'm mad at you. John, don't worry about it. We still love you.
Shonen slop.
Shonen slop, yes.
Well, the Polygon trilogy was like above people's heads, right? Singular Point had the animation down, but then went all which ways, wise, and other way. What the fuck?
They decided to hire a theoretical physicist and make him the writer of the show.
Yeah, so you got that. I mean, still, Singular Point has one of the greatest Godzilla moments of all time. I swear, I stay by it. I will die. I will not even die.
It
Everybody
really fucking does.
That fucking sequence in Singular Point when the music hits and that fucking Godzilla roar and the fucking circles come around and Godzilla hits the beam. It's game over. It's lights out. I still cry. I love that shit. And I really, wow, yes, God. Let's see if some of these comments come through as this goes through. Here we go.
Right.
Oh yeah, they do. Perfect.
They either need to bring back Gamera or add her to the Monsterverse or both.
No Monsterverse. Let's put that out of our heads right now.
Gamera's
Please.
a girl?
I agree with no Monsterverse, and I don't know if that's Chase trolling us now.
Okay.
More than likely.
As much as I dislike AI, I had similar feelings. Like, I watched an AI video of Zilla in a battle in a cinematic way. I haven't seen him since 2004 in a movie. Well, technically 1998 because, anyways. So just seeing him again made me feel.
Bless you. Solid. Bless you again.
Thank you. Oh, fuck.
First off, Spider-Man, listen, Spider-Man, if you come down here within a month, right, and let's just say we do link up, right, we shake hands, we give each other a hug, just so you know I'm a big guy, right? I hope you're a big guy too, Spider-Man.
He gives really good hugs.
I'm gonna squeeze you real tight, Spider-Man, for saying I haven't seen him since 2004 in a movie. You know what the movie is. You name the movie. Spider-Man, you say its name, Spider-Man.
Say its name. Say the name. I miss that iguana like I miss Grammy.
Not
Gammy.
Gammy, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Same thing.
This is a good one. I like this one.
No, I don't want to read it. I didn't like that show.
Let's get Pacific Rim Black back.
No!
Yes! I agree. That was fun, man. Oh, shit. How do you make up for a movie you didn't like? Let's do that.
I do give hugs. Well, yeah, you're Spider-Man.
I love it.
Yeah. Final snore.
Notice me and JR wasn't reading it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I stepped the fuck up.
I'm waiting to boot up Toxic Commandos.
We're almost there.
I would like for them to add Zilla to the Monsterverse and maybe make a 1998 film canon. No. Stop
Bro
it.
is
Chase,
trolling heavily.
Chase,
right
you
now.
gotta get it together, man. brother man.
I think you're hallucinating.
It might be.
Need some flex tape for those holes in your brains. Keep the Martians out.
Keep
Fucking
the
Martians.
Martians from getting out, bro.
Weed. All in all, I want to say this has been a fun podcast.
It's been great.
And like I elpissed before, I didn't want this to go so far, but hey, we're in a good spot, right, Rob?
What did you say to me?
Exactly.
That looks like a death claw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that will do it for this episode of the Geek Out. I want to thank all of my cohorts, starting with you, Gams. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, even though I was late again. It's fine.
No,
New job.
You're working. That's all that matters. It's okay. Rob, I want to thank you for joining us.
Of course, but I'm gonna play with the Helix of Commandos.
Yeah, the party's really not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. The party's about to fucking start.
There, plug that shit.
Spider-Man comes in and says,
I love you all. Take care. Listen, Spider-Man, don't go anywhere.
listen, and I saved you last because I need you to plug JR.
You see this right here? You see this? You see this portion right here, the JR's GAM streams part. Go on YouTube. Go to my channel. In the next 10 minutes, we will be live on my channel playing Toxic Commandos. This will be part 3 of our fucking stream. Rob's already in the fucking Discord. Let's go, motherfucking kill some zombies.
Oh, I got time. I got plenty of time. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to JR. It's going to be on what channel? Which one?
JR's GAM streams.
All right.
One right here.
Get on JR's GAM streams. We're going to be in there in about 10 minutes. As soon as I log off from here and we sign off, I got to go check on Mrs. G1, make sure she's okay. I got to fluff the pillows for her. Again, she's been ill, so I got to make sure she's all right. I only drank 6. That's amazing because I'm usually passed the fuck out at this point in time. But we're going to get drunk G1 on the motherfucking guns, and we're going to kill some fucking zombies in about 10 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out, the G Show podcast. I thank everybody here. I thank all of you for joining, especially you, Chase.
I heard Toxin Commando is good.
Love you so fucking much. J-Rod.
They never denied it.
No, they never did. They never did. But yes, that'll do it for this episode of the G Show podcast. I am G1. And as always, we are out of here. Let's go fucking kill some zombies.